Today I'll start with a new chapter, lesson number 2, the 10 fairies. Okay? So what do you mean by fairy? You all know that fairy is, in your mind, what do you get that? Fairy is nothing but she is also like an angel, right? She has some feathers and she looks very pretty and something she is holding like a star stick and her dress will be in white color. She is called fairy. Okay? So, why they have kept 10 fairies for this lesson, I am going to explain you today. Okay. So, man is the best creature of God. Okay. In the world, there are so many creatures of the God, like insects, birds, animals, and everything. And also, man is one of the best creature because man can do whatever he wants, and he can go wherever he wants, and also something nowadays all the human being trying to eat everything, all types of animals also, and some all types of food also they tasted. So like this, the man is the best creature of God. He has bestowed upon us all good qualities. God will give us everything good qualities for us. But we should always remember it and try to do our work with our own hand. We have to do our work with our own hand, children. We should not depend on any others. If we have got some work, we have to finish that. We should not wait for others to complete that, so that it will going to delay and you will going to lose something in that. So you have to work hard and you should be done your work by yourself only. This lesson is about that only. Okay, it would not only help us doing the things in the best possible ways, but also gives immense pleasure and satisfaction also. Just see, after, for me only example, after doing this lesson, I'll think that how I done this lesson, is it clear for the children, all the children are understood this lesson, then I am satisfied with what I have done today. Because you all understood, you will tell you after the lesson, I am going to ask you, you are going to tell that, okay ma'am, have you understood this lesson, and also I am going to post the question and answer. I will give you the question and answer. You are all prepared for next day itself. How come? Because you all understood what I have done. That satisfaction will be happen for me. It's done for me. So that should be there while after doing our work. Whatever work we are going to do, after doing our work, we should be satisfied in that. For the name's sake, we should not do the work. Okay. Okay, let's start the lesson. Lara was very dear to her parents. Who is Lara? You can see in the textbook, no children. One girl, she is sitting, one lady, she is Lara. Lara was very dear to her parents. She is very much dearest to the parents. Their parents won't scold her at all. They loved her so much that they did not like to have her do any work. So how much they are loving her, they doesn't like a child to do all the work or some small things also. So they used to make her to sit like a idol. Idol means you all know, no? Like a doll. She sits like a idol and they doesn't like her to do any work. So very foolishly they let her play all the time. All the time it's look very foolishness, right? Because all the time she used to sit and she doesn't do any work. Means how come she know to do the work? She don't have any work to do at all. She's simply sitting like idle. She is enjoying. She is playing games. That's it. But she don't have any work to do at all. So when Lara grew up, she did not know how to do anything. So what happened? She grew up. She has become a young girl and also she grown up, and nothing she know to do. Any work she don't know to do. She could not make bread also. For small things also she don't know to prepare. She could not sweep a room. She don't know to sweep a room. She could not sweep a scene. She could only laugh and sing. That's it. She can do only laugh, singing, sitting, chatting. That's it. She don't know to do anything to do. So, but she was so sweet and merry that everybody loved her. Because she don't know to do the work, but she is very pretty, she is cute, her smile is very nice. She don't know to do the work, but she is very good girl. Everyone loved her. In course of time, Lara attended marriageable age. So, in the age, she is attended a marriageable age. She got an age of marriage. Okay. And her parents started searching for a suitable groom for their dear daughter. So what happened? She grown up. She completed her education. So what happened? Their parents started searching a boy, like a groom for her. Okay. Very soon, they found a suitable match for her and got her married. And also, she got married also. They searched and they selected one boy for her. Boy means it's a groom to and got her married. Then came the real hard times for Laura. Then it started for Laura. It's a hard time because she don't know to do any work. No. So now she has got more married. She went out of the house of their parents. She is far away from their parents. She have to prepare their own. She have to prepare the food also by their own, and also she have to do her works by herself. So what happened? It has become very difficult to Lara. There were so many things to do, to be done in the house, and she did not know how to do any of them. There will be so many things to sweep, mop, and clean the house, to prepare food for her husband. So everything is there, but she don't know one single thing to do. And because she had never worked at all, it made her very tired even to try. Even she is going to try that, she going to sleep also, she is feeling, I can't do this. She is feeling very tired. She was tired even before the morning was over. Even she was very tired even before the morning was over also, she is very tired only. Every day the maid would come and say, every day, the maid means you all know, no? The housekeeper. She will come and say, how shall I do this? Or how shall I do that? So she is coming and Lara would have to say, I don't know. So every day maid used to come and ask this, ma'am, how shall I do this? What shall I do this? So by the time Lara is somewhat stunned and she is struggling to tell that, but she don't know anything, no. That's why she is, I don't know what to do. She used to tell like this. Then the maid would pretend that she did not know either, and when she saw her mistress sitting about doing nothing, she too sat about idle. So what happened? Even Lara started sitting, no? After seeing Lara is sitting, even maid also started to sit alone, like a idle. Oh, anyhow, she is not doing no. Why I should worry about that, about this work? So she too started sitting like a idle. Lara's husband had a real hard time of it. So daily Lara's husband had a real hard time. Means daily used to see doesn't know anything. Daily she's sitting like idle. What to do for this? What is the solution for this? He used to think, and he's getting irritating also. And he did not have good things to eat. Even nothing is there to eat, because main thing we want food. If it is clean or dust or anything else done or what, we didn't see. We don't see at all. First we want food, isn't it? So even food is also not there to eat. Nothing she has prepared for him to eat. And they were not ready at the time, right time. And the house looked all in a clutter. Clutter is a dust. Nothing but dust. Its meaning is dust. It's full of dust. It made him sad. Oh my God, what is this? All house looks so dirty. It's not at all clean. What this Lara is doing? She's sitting like a idol. She's not at all doing any work. What is this, Lara? So, had made Lara sad, for she wanted to do everything just right. At last, one day, Lara's husband went away quite across. What happened? Daily used to see all these things. No, one day, Lara's husband went across. Went across means is get extremely irritating. Oh my God, and he went it off. And he said her as he went out the door, it is no wonder that the house looked so. As he went out of the door, and it is not wonder that the house so looks so when you sit all day with your hands in your lap. So, how it looked like? It looked like a dirty. How could it happen when you sit like this? Like a idol. The poor Lara cried. She started crying because she is getting hurt from the scoldings from the husband. So, poor Lara started crying bitterly after he was gone. He went, no, after scolding her, he went, her husband went. So, after that, she started crying. She did not want to make her husband unhappy and cross. She does not make his husband too unhappy, sad and irritating. Cross means irritating. She also wanted the house look so nice. But what could she do? Oh dear, she sobbed. I wish I could do things right. I wish I could work. I wish I had 10 good fairies to work for me. Then I could keep the house well maintained. So she just sitting and she just talking herself that even I like to keep the houses very nice. I wish to see the house very nice. I wish to cook myself. If it is any 10 fairies for me, I would maintain everything very neat and tidy. Everything, my work should be perfect. It will be perfect. As she said the words, a funny looking old man appeared before her. She used to sit and she's crying now. While crying, she sit and said all these things. Suddenly what happened? You can see in the picture here, children, one old man appeared. Funny looking. Is looking very funnily. He is wearing some clothes. So he looks very funny. Looking old man appeared before her. He was wrapped in the strange grey cloth and covered him from head to foot. Everything is in a grey color. It has been covered him up to down. And he smiled at Lara. What is the matter, dear? He come to near the Lara like this. He started asking, what's the matter, dear? Why are you crying? He said, why do you cry? What happened? Oh, I'm crying because I do not know how to keep the house. See how dirty the house is looking. I don't know how to keep the house, said Lara. I cannot make even one bread piece. I cannot sweep. I cannot spew a seam. When I saw a little girl, I never learned to work. When I was a little girl, I never learned anything. My parents doesn't make me to work anything. I didn't learn anything. Now I cannot do anything right. I wish I had 10 good fairies to help me. So I wish to have 10 good fairies to help me. You shall have them, dear, said the old man. Old man, what did the old man say? You shall have them, dear. And he shook his strange grey cloak. And what a surprise! Started doing his coat, grey cloak on the white. What a surprise! What surprise she has seen. How over 10 tiny fairies, no bigger than little finger. All the 10 fairies is appeared, not only little finger. It's only in this much of size. All the fairies is in this much of size. This shall be your servant, Lara, said the old man. Old man said, these all are 10 fairies are your servant. Lara is surprised. They are faithful and clever. They are very clever fairies. They'll make you whatever you want. If you want bread, if you want to go to shop, everything, they'll only do it. And they will do everything you want them to do. Just right. But the neighbors may stare and ask questions if they saw this little chaps running about your house, so I will hide them away from you. Give me your little useless hands. So what did he said? If it is your neighbor's saying means it's very dangerous. So actually they are doing all your housework. By the time if the neighbor sees means it will be difficult for us. So by the time I am going to hide them. He is only hide them. So give me your little useless hand. Her hand is useless only, no? Because she doesn't know anything. She is not at all working in her hand. So her hand is useless. So he said, the old man said is, give your useless hand. Wondering, Lara stretched out her pretty little white hands. So she is wondering, okay, take. Like this she did. Now stretch out your little useless fingers like this. Stretch out your little useless fingers. Dear, and the Lara stretched out her pretty pink fingers. Okay. The old man touched each one of the 10 fingers, little fingers like this. As he touched them, he said their names of the fairies. Okay. Little thumb, forefinger, thumb finger, ring finger, little finger, again little thumb, forefinger, thumb finger, little finger and little finger, ring finger and little finger. And as he named the fingers one after another, the tiny fairies bowed their tiny heads. There was a fairy for every name. What happened? They used to call the names, all the fairies doing like this, so that the name of the fairies. Okay. Oh, hide yourselves away, said the grey man. So they are going to hide at the fingers, inner fingers. After if it is any neighbors will see, no, by the time they come and hide it here. So no one could see them. This is enough for today, children. Tomorrow I am going to teach you in the next class, next page. Okay. Thank you.